Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Sim City 4. Yes, it's been a very long time, but I have returned. I am now playing on my new computer. Yes, you probably all know by now that I have a new computer, and I've moved my region over, and I'm over here in Gleetville. And incredibly, we're having day and night cycles. Like right now, the sun is rising, and I love it. I just love these day and night cycles. Look at that. It's just very pretty. This is mainly, on the one hand, it's a test to see how well this works, and on the other hand, it's just a little thing telling you guys that, hey, I'm back. You know, I'm going to be doing this from time to time, I guess. So, hopefully, that makes you happy. It should. Yeah, it makes me happy. But anyway, oh, look at that. There's even, those lines across the sky from airplanes. Yes, we have much improved graphics over here. So, very cool. Let's leave Gleetville for now and go somewhere else. Because we can. La 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 la. Our beautiful city. Let's hop over to New Babylon, where it all started. Oh yes, I just love showing this off. Oh my, we have arguing people. Yes, we're having a little bit of trouble in, this city of ours, but it's something that we can fix when we get back to it. I still don't understand how this is working, but oh well, whatever. How this house must have a lot of guests going to it or something. Everyone's like, oh man, party up at this house. So it has the traffic rating of a busy thing. Or maybe it's a subway, I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely all buggy, but let's take a look around. Man, it's been over a month since I loaded up this at all. So we're going to have to both get used to this together. By both, I mean all of you collectively as well, a unit and me. But the main reason I want to go to these cities is just to see the epic day and night cycles. Because I think it's really wonderful. I've always liked this part of town too. Yes, look at it. Oh, it's nice. Let's go down here to our older section. Go down here to the newer section. As the streetlights come on and night falls in the city of New Babylon. Yes, so Sim City 4 is back. At least it will be back intermittently. I can't say I'm going to turn it into a primary focus and make millions of episodes about it, but, you know, it's here, and it's not going away, so hopefully you like that. Let's look at another city while we're here. See what else is in the area for us to peruse, you could say. Let us go to Epic Cove. We haven't been there for a very long time. And now that I have my new computer, these big cities are not going to be so buggy. Oh my goodness, what just blew up? Something just blew up. I don't know what blew up, but, well, hopefully we won't miss it too much, because I have no idea what it was. Ah, yes. Epic Cove and all its epicness. I miss this city. It's a lot of fun. McGinnon's Keep. I remember that name had been suggested to me in my forum. While we're here, I don't know if I've done this before, but let's go on a little drive. Yay, I said forward. Oh my, don't run into the school. I'm pretty sure the children will be too happy that school's canceled because a car went through the building. And we can't have happy children, that is. It's definitely a, something that we can't tolerate. Oop, better not ram into the police car. Oh, no, I didn't want to go that way. I wanted to go the other way. Turn around, turn around. There we go. Actually, you know what? I'm the mayor. I do what I want. Get out of my way, Mr. Cop. Oh, great, now I'm stuck. Okay. Boom. Get out of my way. Alright, here we go. Going for a cruise. Aww. We blew up. Well, that's okay. It doesn't matter too much. Alright. I still never get why no one uses this. They can go under this bridge. They go under other covered bridges all the time. And this one is busy out the wazoo. Ooh, look at that building. High wealth residential here in Epic Cove. Alright. And we have no money. That's right, I forgot about Epic Cove's epic problems. But I don't think they're as hard to fix as one might think. So we're going to leave here for now and go back to the region. La 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 la. La 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 la. And now let us visit, let's take a look at Ironton, because we can. Yes, not really too much of a point to this episode, other than just, visiting various cities and just looking at them in all the improved graphical glory. I don't know, I really like the aesthetics of Ironton, how it's developed. It looks like a very typical American city compared to, you know, a lot of the other places. High wealth residential all throughout here. Yeah, some people using the bus stop and everything. Oh man, the sun is setting. It's a beautiful thing. I wonder if the sun is setting from the legitimate sun setting direction. Which is, of course, west. But I didn't have to say that. But you know, people might not know, so... yes. The original High Wealth area. Let's drive around again. No better way to see our city than to go on a little self-guided tour. Yes. Going behind some buildings, hopefully not getting into any accidents. Uh-oh. What did I just do? I was crashing into somebody. Oh well. They had it coming. They got in my way. Alright. Move it, Grandpa! Look out. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're going over the bridge now. Going into the larger part of our city. Just to check it out at night. Now I have plenty of ideas of what we can do in Sim City in the future. You know, mostly revolving around expanding existing cities, but possibly building new cities, because now that I have a much higher capability for graphics, I can fill in one of those huge plots with an actual city that will take up most of the room, unlike Epic Cove, which is mostly water. So that's something I might do in the future. Also, I have unearthed a region that I made like years ago, back in like 07, 08, with a lot of new and unique cities. Well, not new or unique, they're actually old and they're probably pretty common looking, but still, I thought you might be interested to see something different than what you are used to seeing, just for variety's sake. So, get out of my way, Grandpa. What are you waiting for? There we go. Oh man. But yeah, I might show you that just for the interest or whatever. And we'll do some more expansions. Because we love expanding our cities. I just love cruising at night through my beautiful cities. Yeah, I really like the aesthetics of Ironton, and I really like Ironton at night. It really is neat. I mean, it's not like beautiful mansions or anything, but it has that, you know, that sort of American aesthetic to it. I'm not really sure what to say, but it's like, yeah, it's like a very American style. Like you might find the city somewhere in California, or even in the East Coast, you know. Although I think there's something very distinctly California-looking about all this. Just my personal opinion, though. I might be wrong. Only been to California once, and only then for a very brief time. Alright. Let's hop over to somewhere else. And here we are in Lichtingford Hammerdammer Blabadabadabber. Oh man, there's all sorts of problems with this city apparently. It's running out of power. We gotta do something. I know. Let's drive around once again. It's a beautiful way to explore our city. I think I might have done this maybe once in the earlier episodes of this on my old computer, but I didn't do it as nearly as often as I should have because, you know, this is fun, and it gives you a better view of the city than you might have otherwise gotten. Nope. We already went that way. Run over that pedestrian. Oh, I just missed him. It would have been 10 points had I hit him. It's a very sad state of affairs indeed when you are aiming for a pedestrian, seeking to cause grievous body harm, and you miss him entirely. It's very sad. Yes, it's a very grungy city, you could say. Yes, this definitely has a very, what I want to say, a very Ohio feel to it. I might even say. No offense to anyone in Ohio. I'm saying this as a compliment. You know, your state looks grungy in the most beautiful of ways. Alright. Here we go. Over to what might be considered the nicer part of town, except that it's by far the smaller area of town. Cruising here. I was kind of hoping it would become night while we were driving, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Oh! Kaboom! Well, we explodinated that guy. He's done for. It's funny how this seaport reaches almost the other side, and while there's a boat parked here, look how filthy this water is. Oh my god, it's so horrible looking. Yeah, so it looks like there's a big traffic jam here, and it's only going to get worse once this big high-rise is built. Let's look at traffic while we're here. Yeah, this is being used as a major shortcut from somewhere to somewhere. But, oh well. Okay, one more city and then that will be it. And we've finally returned to our wonderful metropolis of High Hannah. The greatest of all cities. I keep trying to click on a car to drive. There we go. We have an ambulance this time, I think. Alright, so yes. Whoa! Yes, forgot to turn snap to road time. But definitely a very rough working class city here. Although I have seen some decent developments built. Oh, this is a really ugly part of town. A couple people on my forum have nicknamed the city Detroit, which I think is very unfair to Detroit, but you know. That's whatever. Out of my way! Oh no, we have a strike at that elementary school. I do not care. Some big high rises here. Oh, new construction. Oh, looks like this part of town has some buildings of respectable size, you could say. Let's look around here. Let's go left. Out of my way. Coming through here. I'm the mayor. I'm the mayor. I'm the big bad mayor. Move it, toots. It's funny that when you run into them, you literally launch them forward. Let's cruise on this avenue at the end of the developed world. Up this hill and over to the new section. Or at least the newer section. I mean, they're both kind of old looking. But that doesn't mean they are necessarily old. I think I just heard someone scream. No, 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 no. Come on. Out of the way! Aww. Major pile up. But yes, night is falling. And High Hannah, known as the flea market capital of the universe, is having a wonderful sunset. I mean, seriously, look at all these freaking flea markets. That's not really the idea I had in mind when I made this area, but it's what I got, so oh well. Okay. I got some nicer, well, in relative terms, nicer buildings over here. Yes, this was an attempt to build a Dwyron-style city that entirely failed. I mean, look how grungy this area is. Okay, what are you? Ooh, high-wealth residential for 631 people? You must be crazy. Don't you realize this is High Hannah? But now we have high-wealth residential over here, too, so, you know, maybe High Hannah does have a future. Has quite a bit of money, so you never know. And besides, we have this whole area over here to expand into. So this might be a future site for us. High Hannah at night. Isn't it a beautiful sight? Don't you want to move to this city right now? Leave wherever you live behind and come to the most beautiful city on earth? Of course you do. Well, anyway, I think I'm going to say that's that for now. And I hope that many more exciting things will occur. Alright, see you later.